While things continue to be on the up and up for Dolph Ziggler, it seems like Ryback's career is going to be on the downside once again because, ladies and gentlemen, huge update as it concerns Dolph Ziggler taking Ryback's spot at Survivor Series and major heat on Ryback for his recent matches. Now, this according to DWN. It was noted last month when Ryback made his return to WWE TV that both Triple H and Vince McMahon were pleased with the return and the fan reaction to him. Now, it's unknown if this is referring to Triple H or Vince McMahon specifically, but it said that Ryback's stock within WWE is already on the decline. And, here's the thing. Well, let me just get into the story more here. WWE's original plan was for Ryback to dominate at Survivor Series on the WWE Network and lead Team Cena to victory. Dolph Ziggler ended up getting the spot after Ryback had some heat on him for stinkers in the ring leading up to Survivor Series. We're not sure which matches were labeled stinkers, but it was reported that Ryback's recent Raw match with Cesaro soured officials enough that they may have changed their mind on putting Ryback in the ring with Triple H, which was yet another rumor reported. And here's the thing. I understand Ryback wasn't developmental for a long time. Ryback, he's still, he botches here and there, but he's a big guy. When you're a big guy like Ryback is and you're as strong and as dominant and as forceful, we all know the whole story with him and CM Punk. Let's not even go there because part of what Ryback says, I believe. Part of what CM Punk says, I believe. And the thing is, though, like Ryback stated in an interview, if he was so horrible in the ring, if he injured so many superstars, if he took 20 years off of one's career, would the WWE risk putting Ryback in the ring with a John Cena, with a Dolph Ziggler, with top WWE names in the industry? But, at least one good thing's coming out of this. Dolph Ziggler looks like, he's primed and ready for a huge push. Now, that's exactly what Ryback looked like he was ready for, but then that match with Cesaro a few weeks back, and I thought that match wasn't all that bad. They gave those guys, 15, 20 minutes to go in that ring and show their stuff, and yeah, Ryback, I think he had a decent showing. Yeah, there might have been a couple botches here and there, but like I said, Ryback, with his muscle mass, I think it's probably hard to get a lot of leverage, so that's why he may slip and, on a banana peel, as they say. So, things aren't looking too good for the big guy once again. I mean, how many times has this happened to Ryback? Whether it was backstage politics, whether it was Ryback's own doing, whether it was an injury, whether it was just something that halts the momentum of Ryback, and it seems like that's the case once again, and it's a sad state of affairs. But at least Dolph Ziggler continues on the up and up, as I said earlier. Your comments, your opinions on the pushes of Ryback and Ziggler.